Many people are unaware of the different strategies available for Social Security when planning for divorce. And the wrong decision could cost you tens of thousands of dollars over your lifetime. In this video, I want to share with you some of the pitfalls that are out there and how to avoid them. Hi there, I'm Mark Singer, President of Safe Harbor Retirement Planning and founder of Your Retirement Authority. For timely and up-to-date information on how to maximize your retirement income, subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the notifications bell below to make sure that you are alerted to when we post new videos. So let's start with the very basics and let's go back to what spousal benefits are, because divorced spouse benefits are not too different. The rules for spousal benefits are that the primary worker must have filed for benefits. The spouse must be at least 62 for a reduced benefit, or 66 or full retirement age for full benefit. And there are no delayed credits on spousal benefits after full retirement age. Now, as you can see here, the rules for divorced spouse benefits are the same as the spousal benefits if the marriage lasted 10 years or more, the person receiving the divorced spouse benefit is currently unmarried, the ex-spouse is at least 62 years old, and if the divorce was more than 2 years ago, the ex-spouse does not need to have filed for benefits. One of the interesting points here is some may not want to file for divorced spouse benefits because they don't want to communicate with the ex-spouse. But for Social Security purposes, the good news is you don't have to talk to your spouse in order to get this done. So don't let that be a landmine for you to move forward and collect your benefits. Now, here are some rules for the divorced spouse benefits. And it's interesting, if any of you remember, Johnny Carson, he was married 4 times. Larry King, he was married 8 times. And these rules would apply even if you had just been married once, or like Johnny 4 times, or Larry 8 times. If there is more than one ex-spouse, you can receive benefits on the same worker's record. The benefits paid to one ex-spouse do not affect those paid to the worker, the current spouse, or other ex-spouses. And the divorced spouse benefits stop upon remarriage of the spouse collecting benefits. In other words, if you remarry, you no longer are eligible for the divorced spouse benefit. I recently was speaking with someone who was collecting about $800 a month and was unaware that from 25 years ago when she was married and then divorced that she could collect on that worker's record. She increased her monthly income by almost $1,200 up to $2,000 per month, really making quite an impact on her life. Again, she was unaware of the fact of the things that she could do and the strategies available for her. But when she learned of the strategies available, it was a significant positive impact for her. So it is interesting. You could be married. You could be divorced. You could remarry. Your ex-spouse could pass away and you could be eligible for widowed survivor benefits. Of all of these benefits available to you, do you know how many you can collect? Well, the answer really is that you want to collect the maximum amount available to you, but you can only collect one at a time. You may be able, particularly as a widow, collect some money on the restricted application process even before you reach full retirement age and defer your own benefit to the age of 70. So there's numbers of different variations available, but the most important thing to remember is you may have 3, 4, even 5 different strategies available to you, The most important thing is to select the one that will give you the maximum amount over your lifetime, even if you have to reapply at some later time. By the way, there are 567 different strategies available. So if you're looking for more information, I would suggest, if you'd like, to learn how to maximize your retirement income or your Social Security income, that the next video will be about what if I were to claim at age 62. For more information about that, click on the link below. So I will resume my talking points now for you, for those who are divorced and looking for strategies to make sure that they can maximize their Social Security income. So I did mention the restricted application, and there are a number of applications available to utilize the restricted application, which used to be file and suspend, but was amended back in the year 2015. You can, if you were born before January 2nd, 1954, file a restricted application, which allows you to apply for, let's call it his record, the primary worker's record, the divorce's record, and claim on his record, defer your benefit till you're age 70. So you can, with many of the strategies available, if you are not going to collect enough, you may want to do the analysis to figure out whether or not the restricted application is in your favor, and then go about and make sure to file the restricted application. And you can do this either as a divorcee, or if you're widowed, you can actually do this before your full retirement age and then defer your own benefit. So there are many strategies available to you, as long as you understand which one is right for you and how to maximize your retirement income. Now, there are a lot of different strategies, and it's important to get the right guidance. I want to share with you my screen once more to tell you a little bit more about, if you do go down to the local Social Security office, what you can and cannot expect from the personnel down there. So what you can expect from Social Security is that they can estimate individual benefits and tell you the amount you are entitled to now, but they cannot project future benefits through scenario planning or help with innovative strategies designed to maximize benefits. The reason I share this with you is because it's so important to maximize your retirement income and understand, when you're talking to the Social Security personnel, what they can and cannot do, so you walk in with the right expectations. I think it's really important to find yourself a professional or an advisor who is well-versed in the area of Social Security, so that they can coordinate your retirement income with your Social Security income and all the other assets that you have with your goals, so that you can truly maximize your Social Security income. If you are confused about all the 567 different strategies available to maximize your retirement income, and if you're interested in developing your own personalized retirement income plan designed just for you, click on the link below to become my client. I want to thank you very much for watching this. If you did enjoy it, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends, and hit the notification bell below to make sure that you are alerted to new videos. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you truly enjoy the retirement journey.